So, if you don't heal what hurt you, you bleed on people who didn't cut you. Um, Healing is a huge part of like the moving on and learning process, like being the big girl process. I had a lot of healing to do. Like when I moved home, from like 2 years of just being wild out in the world, like not really like a care in the world, not realizing I leave a trail of destruction behind, You don't understand how emotionally damaging it is to have done so much in such a short period of time. I had issues before, didn't we all? But like, I really just took it too far, and I really damaged like myself and my soul. So I really needed a lot of healing. And like the first step to that was just to accept and to like kind of figure out what I actually had done, because I didn't even realize, like I did so much that like I didn't even realize like how much I actually did, and like I had to go places that I hadn't been in years, to like, because it would bring me back to the girl I was when I was going there, and like the things I was doing, like I just couldn't stop. I was like, I just had to prove to myself that I could do it, but like, did I take it too far, might have lost my mind in the process, but like I really healed a lot, and I really, owned up to my mistakes, and like faced that head on, and I forget like that most people who are 22, like they, like not in a bad way, but like they just haven't like seen life the way I have. So they just don't really know how it is out there in the wild. So I'm just like, yeah, trying to to heal, like I was just a little girl who was just curious and like got myself into some situations, and I just like kept breaking my own heart, like, and just expecting things to be what they're not, oh, I see a little feather like in the wind. That means an angel is watching over you, always follow the signs, always. One thing I'm very good at is like picking up people's energy. Like I can see if someone's like a good person or like a bad person, it's just like their aura. Like I'm like really good at reading it. I don't know. I have good judgment, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, like I hear stories these days about like how girls get like kidnapped and like sold into like, ISIS brides or like sex slaves or whatever. Like that could have been me. Like that I was just like curious, like meandering the streets, like someone could have done that in 2 seconds. Okay, I'm strong, like I'll punch you in your face, but like if they got weapons, shit, I don't even know. Yeah, that could have been me, but I was protected and blessed and given the opportunity to have done so much, and this is like helping me discover, things that I didn't even know about myself, and just learn. And I'm all about that because I'm so sick of running. I really am. I'm just like, Ariel, when will you stop? When the going gets tough, I'm out. And I've come a long way. If you could have seen the girl I was, like even 7 months ago, when I first started this process, I was like unrecognizable, like I had lost sight of everything. Like, I was just like unhappy, like just like not taking care of myself, like just doing stupid things, drinking a lot, like but like not even in a fun way, like in an isolating way. Like I just like didn't want to have friends because like I just was kind of disgusted with who I was, you know? And like I can't even be upset that I was like that because you just don't realize how much of a toll that takes on a person, you know, like doing what I did. And like you really never know what I did, but like it was a lot, you know? And like I just like kept like, you know, digging deeper and deeper and deeper and like just like hurting myself essentially. And like I was just like, where did you go? You know, like looking at myself now, I'm like, this has always been you, Ariel. Like you've always been like a little magical princess, you know? Then I was like an evil, conniving, manipulative, unhappy, lost biatch. But no longer. You live and you learn. I don't think I could ever do what I did again, you know, just because I have too much on the line now. But it was the perfect thing whenever it happened because I really didn't have anything to lose, you know? My soul, maybe, my identity, but no. I can't go back to what I used to do. So I must grow and move on.